Good day, fine people, a very warm welcome to you. It's Nick here, back in the seat, and this time we're looking at a chase racer called Hot Tyre, published by Anthraxx Developments in 1990. This company from Greece, you might not have known about this game, but anyway, let's see how the thing plays. Not expert gameplay, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, stress busting, see how the game would have played back in the day. So first of all, what's this? A vehicle database. I think there's going to be up 3 cars we can choose in our adventure. We're up against the clock. Who's that? Nice haircut. Hello sir, this is Simon Graham's. Of course it is. All your cars are in perfect condition. Well, that helps. Right, so we've got a Falcon XTR three-wheeler. We're going to have to choose that, aren't we? We've got a truck, and we've got some Bandit V8 Turbo. Right, okay. Here's the garage. So that's one car. Oh my god, looks like the head of Batman if he'd been in a terrible accident. So a three-wheeled car there, that's bound to fall over. Let's try out the Agutzi 4x4 truck. That must have amazing grip. Oh man, that's a bit high. That doesn't look like a racing car, so we'll probably move away from that one. Reject 2. And then we've got the Bandit V8 Turbo. Surely that's going to be quite good. It's sort of good, but it looks like I don't know, a granddad slipper. So we'll go by the three-wheel car. None of them look particularly nifty. And then we'll be in the game to see how the thing goes. So quite late in the zxspectrum's run, 1990, although there were quite a few in that year and afterwards. It's like petered out early 90s. Please don't load anything else. Kabiff, kaboom. There we go. So we begin. Doobie 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 doobie. Yes, I never heard about this game back in the day, which isn't unusual because the majority of games I play on here I've never heard of either. I've noted the main ones, but there we go. So here I am. Yes, okay, so I'm not a big fan of this road. Is there a three-wheeler thing with a big tyre on the back, or is it a jet booster? Frame rate is okay, although I'm jumping all around the place like a pinball in a washing machine. Oh man, right, okay, so speed is on the top right. I can slow down and speed up, but then it stays there. There's no speed loss if I just take my hands off the thing completely. Stage 1, round 1. It feels a little bit like a demo at the moment, but the horizon is scrolling smoothly. No side obstacles, no road signs or anything in that description, and not a great deal of traffic either. Okay, this could get a bit dull. It seems like there's a few things missing here. From 1990, I wanted a little bit more there. The following year, the Miami Cobra came out in 1991 from Players. That was a bit better. In other ones, you've got Chase HQ from Ocean in 1989. Pole position from Atari Soft 84. If you're looking at other Chase View races, one of my favourite ones was Wet Le Mans from Imagine in 1989. That was a lot better than this so far, but the car is holding okay. It's a little bit of a challenge. It is angled as it's going around the corners there, so your attention to detail there. The sounds to be as expected, but not groovy. It's not going up. Yeah, so it's not. You're not hearing revs or it's going up in pitch. It's just the same no matter what speed you're doing. There's a little bit of bumps, but I wouldn't call it undulation. I love seeing undulation in racing games. That's not there either. So it looks like a game to me so far that hasn't been completed, or they need to go back and do it. So yeah, if you had this game back in the day, let me know. It is a bit late in the run. The 16 bits were starting to move in gradually. Put your favourite Chase View racer below on the zxspectrum. I'm not sure this come out on anything else. Hot Tyre. I think the tyres are quite hot. No need to make pit stops. No coins to collect. No traffic. There might be the odd car here and there. We're on stage 1, round 3. Time's ticking down there, but a bit out of the way in the top, just next to the speedo. So we've already gone through a few checkpoints, although it hasn't been obvious. It didn't say checkpoint, but have it across the road. No flag. So you know, it's a bit incomplete, this game. Anyway, we'll keep going, see how far we get. If you watch this far into the video, then please consider subscribing if you haven't already. That helps the channel continue as you look at absolutely everything. But I'd have to say this is a very lesser known game. A lot of these sort of games had 2 gears, high and low. This has got no gears at all, so the whole thing is automatic. But it was like the basics of a good game, but they needed to go that extra little bit. Oh, need to go that extra bit. Oh man, that wasn't very smooth. Right, it's gone straight to white. The horizon's immediately changed to some sort of like futuristic thing. And you see there's sort of like cities in domes. Does it explain why though? One city's in a dome, then you go across, there's some kind of collection of tower blocks not in a dome. What's happening there? Is it snow? We do not know. Are we on the planet Hoth from Empire Strikes Back? I don't know. Right, there's a car there. Can we get past that for bonus points? No. Felt a little bit like a Porsche. My car's not going to fall over there. So I think the experience that you can have for each of the cars, no matter which one you select, is going to be very, very similar. They've got slightly different speeds, but you're not going to notice that a great deal. The car's not taking any damage, so that's irrelevant. There's no fuel it holds, so that's irrelevant. So the difference between the three cars, I would say, is extremely minimal. Whether they sound different, but I bet they don't. I bet they sound exactly the same, all three of them. Right, okay, well, this is not as bad as Crazy Cars, the first game, that had no undulation at all. This has got at least a few bumps. You see the car going up and down. But it's making me feel like I've got a little bit of a challenge. But I'm not sure what they scored back in the day, but I don't think many people would have reviewed it, to be fair. Right. We'll keep going. We're having the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. I mean, my main interest here now is to see what colour the scenery changes to next. Probably goes green or something, does it? You can make your predictions below, but it's not hanging around, it's not stopping. There's no store to upgrade the car at certain points. All we are against the time. If you want to look at a game like that, go for the motorbikes for Super Hang-On. I'd definitely go for that rather than this. So it's Super Hang-On without the traffic and without the excitement. That's pretty much it, really. Yes. Anyway, the road doesn't fall off like Outrun. Maybe it was influenced by that, I do not know. But yes, who's bored already? Hands up. It's an also-ran, and it's an also-ran quite slowly. Now, I want it to... So, what was the first one? It was like a forest, sort of like a setting. Then we had this futuristic setting. What would they put after this? Be interesting if the sky changes colour, a bit like Outrun as we're going forward. I bet it don't. What we've got, so on round 6, keep an eye on that. Time's ticking down, 22 seconds, 21, 20. You don't need to decelerate too much around the corners, and nothing is sacrificed for going off. The car's not going to explode like it would do in pole position. Oh, look, it's gone yellow, and we're suddenly in Egypt for no reason. So we was in the future. Now, as if by magic, we're in Egypt, but the play's the same. Got those 3 pyramids, there's a sphinx there, some palm trees, and we're in the desert. Hooray! Snow to desert, just like that. It doesn't pause for breath, this game. How much traffic have we seen so far? Probably about 2 cars, that's about it. Whoa! No crossroads here. Yes, so... It still says stage 1 though. Will I get beyond that? I mean, to complete this game is probably going to take quite a while. I mean, doesn't seem to be overly difficult. This is my first go, of course, so I might be not doing the corners 100% correct. Hurry up, right? There might be game over soon then. 7, 6. Oh, I've got it. The time's gone back up again. Round 8. So I'm gradually run out of time. A bit like a Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge on the Amiga, the second one, when you're gradually past the checkpoint with about 2 seconds to go. You know I'm struggling a little bit maybe to get it back, but I'm going around the corners at 163 miles an hour then, and even quicker. The scenery is never going to get closer, but a lot of games did that, so we can't knock it down for that. Kabiff kaboom. Yes, if you have got a freewheeler super turbo car, then comment in the comment section below. What's it like round corners? I mean, there's the Robin Reliant, wasn't there? Right, hurry up, is this going to be game over again? Oh, for the first time. 7, oh, it must be now. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, I've done it again, just about. I don't know if we're going to get out of Egypt here, but I imagine it was still on stage 1. It did give you the option, didn't it, at the start, to start at higher up stages. Maybe we should have done that. Maybe there's more traffic further on. But if it's going to be like this, why just give the car a gun then, so you can shoot further as well. A bit like that Road Blasters then. Road Blasters are a lot more exciting than this, because you're blasting stuff and collecting like orbs for extra fuel and energy. This has got none of that at all. A little bit boring, really. But if you want a bit of a de-stress to just race around an unfinished looking game, then this is probably one for you. Right, we're out of time now. 3, 2, 1. That's it, I think. No inertia. Is it going to be inertia? No. Race over. Thank God for that. Was it a race? Normally in a race you're against other people, but no position there. So that was the game. Yes. You know. We've seen it all now. Shall I see if I can start a higher up stage? See if that gives us anything different. So, Anthraxx software from Greece. Right, I must be able to... This music's quite nifty though, isn't it? This is probably the best bit of the game, this music. Right, let's go up the stages. Where can we go? Stage 5. Let's see what great scenery that has. We won't be playing it for too long. I won't do the whole of the game. Exactly the same. Started off exactly the same. It wasn't like forest, was it? It was like, well, it was green. It was like some Greek ruin. So maybe we were in Greece. What's the difference? I can't tell you. Unless it loops around all the same stages each time. Maybe there's more traffic. It's definitely a bit more bumpy. The stage must be the difficulty level then. But apart from that, it's the same experience again. No multi-load on this, so it's all you get the whole game together. So that's one promising thing. But I'm severely overwhelmed. I mean, graphically, it's on the start of something good, but just doesn't do the final delivery. It's like a relay team running quite slowly, and the fourth person on the final leg isn't really there. That's what it is. Yeah, it'd be great when it's finished, but it hasn't been finished. 1990, this one come out. Not sure what else Anthraxx software did. Might be worth just having a brief looky to see what is there. If Zoster Entertainment was to go back and do this, they won't. They might be able to add a few extra bits and pieces, but why would they? Yes. Okay, I might park this car in a moment. I don't think there's too much more excitement to be had, if indeed you have had your maximum excitement so far. So go for, if you're looking for a chase view racer, go for Wet Le Mans by Imagine in 1989, or Chase HQ by Ocean 89 where you're busting cops, or even Road Blasters there, or Miami Cobra, one of those. But don't go for this. It's interesting to see. It's better than Crazy Cars, and nah. No way, Jose. We got better stuff to do. Maybe drinking a glass of water, or drawing a picture of a big horse. One of those is definitely better than this. I mean, it got bumpy first of all in stage 5 as opposed to stage 1, but then it wasn't really doing a great deal either, was it? So I think we will park the car up. So I hope you like to have a look at that. A very lacklustre game. There were some good elements, but it wasn't really delivering fully. That was Hot Tyre on the ZxSpectrum 48K, published by Anthraxx Developments from 1990, a company from Greece. Yeah, chase view stuff. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or ZxSpectrum, put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Kabiff kaboom. Yes, if you have got a freewheeler super turbo car, then comment in the comment section below. What's it like round corners? Doobie 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 doobie.